Hi, so I'm Emma from setting up the Morzine Fitcamp. So I've got a lot of questions coming through, so it was just easier for me to do a quick live video, answer questions, and if your question is not answered and you still want to know anything else, you can either drop me a message or put it in the comments below. I'm more than happy to answer them. And just to give you a little bit more information about me, my philosophies with health, wellness and training, because I realise a lot of people in the area have absolutely no idea who I am. So I have been in Morzine now for about 18 months, so I have a background in fitness. I've been teaching fitness for as long as I can remember, forever, like since leaving university. So I did a degree in sports science, and then ever since then I've been teaching fitness classes. So everything from body pump, body combat, spinning, aerobics, step aerobics, oh gosh, aqua aerobics, literally everything, pole dancing, so many different things. And over the years I then went on to start my own fitness studio. So I had my own fitness studio for about 7 years. And then during that time, I also created my weight loss program, which was a separate business called Metabolic Makeover. So when I moved out to the mountains, because it's freaking awesome out here, I sold both of those businesses and then started doing fitness retreats. And it was when I was teaching on my retreats, I realised that I actually really missed teaching people in a group format. It is absolutely, I love it. I really love connecting with people and just teaching in a way that makes it fun and exciting. So I decided that I would, as well as doing PT and one-to-one sessions, that I was going to set up the Fitcamp format. So I ran the first couple late last year, and they seemed to go down a storm. They went down really well. So I've been teaching this format for about it's got to be coming up for about 10 years now. Always making sure that updating the information, looking at what's working within regards to nutrition and fitness, so evolving, and it's just completely evolved over that time. So I'm really excited to be still doing this because I absolutely freaking love it. So that's just a little bit about me. So who is Fitcamp for? It is for people who maybe have been feeling stuck in their body within a certain weight, or they want to drop some weight, or they want to get back into fitness and really are maybe feeling stuck with where they're currently at. So if that sounds like you, then this might be a great opportunity for you, because Fitcamp, it is a 30-day program, so it is the nutrition as well as the workouts, because you cannot out-train a bad diet. So I really look at bringing nutrition and good nutrition, but into the real world. I get that we all have lives, and yes, being out here in the sunshine, I want to sit and have a beer too, and I totally get that, but I want to give you some tools, some different concepts that you can implement into your life to have real beneficial changes. And it's not always just about dropping body fat, it's about feeling good from the inside, and just really simple things that maybe you hadn't have thought of that are going to have a massive difference to how you feel. So what you're getting in the program is the 2 sessions a week. So the sessions are on a Tuesday and a Thursday morning. They take place at Chalet Symphony, which is in just outside of Esset Ramon. Some of the sessions we will be taking outside, especially on days like today, to get out into the great outdoors. You're also going to be invited into a private support group, so that is just the people that are on a fit camp. So that's going to give you some real accountability, because that's another huge thing. If you're left to your own devices, it's easy just to not bother or feel like you're going it alone. Really want to give you the support and the backup if you feel like you're having a bit of a wobble, that you're struggling with anything, that you've got someone to turn to, and you've got the support of the group who are all in there together, going through the same things and motivating each other. And that's why I really love the atmosphere and the vibe that comes with a fit camp. You will be given a full recipe book that's going to have 30 days of breakfast, 30 days of lunch and 30 days of evening meals. And the real thing about this is that it's going to be flexible. It will work in around your wants, your likes, your time restraints. So again, I'm really there to give you the feedback and support to really make this work for you, but there is a guide, a template, so that you have something to follow, but yet you can mold it and shape it as much as you need, with as much feedback that you might need from me. So a couple of questions that I just wanted to go through that I get coming up. One of them, wait for this motorbike to pass, is what if I am unfit? Like, if you are unfit, this is probably going to be absolutely perfect for you, because what happens is most of the session will take place in like a circuit format. So it's not about how many sets or reps that you do, it's based on time, so that nobody gets left behind. There are modifications, so regressions, we can bring it right back to basics, and then can always take it up to super advanced stuff. I really like to work around my background and my specific preferences around body weight type exercises, and I specifically trained in calisthenics, which I love bringing into the workouts, but they can really be brought back to the super basic beginner stuff. So it doesn't matter what level of fitness that you're at, the point is that you're coming on this to improve, to take it to the next level, to take you to a step further, to get you from where you're currently at and just level up that little bit more. And that same goes for injuries as well. It's like, oh, I've got a shoulder injury, I can't do this, can't do that. If you've got a shoulder injury, the rest of your body still works, right? And I will help you to work around that. So you just know that you're not going to get left behind. Likewise, if you want to work super hard, I got you on that one too. Next question was, what if I'm a vegetarian? We have a vegetarian cookbook, so that there are more options for you as well. And again, like I said, this is a flexible program. You're going to have to work, yes, you're going to have to put in some work to figure out what is the right things for you and what works for your body, but we will help you do that and really walk you through the process. And within the support group, every day I'm going to be in there, I'm going to be giving you tips, I'm going to be giving you instructions of something that we're adding in. So I like to add it in a bit at a time so that you're not completely overwhelmed. I'm going to be telling you what we want you to do, why we're doing it, and that is a real key as well, that the education that you will get from this is really going to empower you to make lifelong changes, because it's not just about the 30 days, it's about what happens when you go beyond that. Can I pay as you go? No. The big part of this is that there is that accountability. You might have a day like when you can't be bothered getting up and working out, but if you've already prayed for that block, you're going to be more likely to get your ass up out of bed and get to that session, and because on the other side of that you're going to feel pretty awesome. And then linked to that is, what if I can't make a session? If you have a valid reason that you cannot make a session, then I will give you a workout that you can do at home, anytime, anywhere. There are no, what's going on down there? There are always options to work around, but hopefully you can get to as many sessions as you can. So you get the 2 sessions a week included, and we do advise, if you're getting the most benefit out of it, if you can get a 3rd session in somewhere, then that's really going to help to benefit you, but I will talk you through that once you come into that. So always check on the website for the most up-to-dates. They will be run throughout the year at separate stages. So our next one, or most current one, is starting this coming Monday, and we have a few places available for that. So be sure to check on the dates. So I'm going to leave it there. If you do have any more questions that have not been covered already, just drop me a message or an email. Or you can check out the full details as well over at Colsey-Nicholls, all one word, .com/Fitcamp, and I really hope to see you there soon.